Whew. Dang, it's cold. Okay. So I guess a couple weeks ago, someone asked me like, "Oh, why do you think? No, why do you gym so much, or why do you care about the gym so much?" And like, I kind of want to make a video to kind of explain my rationale behind it, and like just hear myself say it out loud, you know. So I think before, when I first started, it was kind of mainly for aesthetics, and like it still is for aesthetics, but it was mainly to kind of patch up my own insecurities of my body. So I just went to the gym. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just kind of hurling weights around and like ego lifting a lot, like poor form and everything. And also I was only 15, 16, so what did I know? And I was just like eating as much protein as possible. But like, you know, I wasn't really dialing in anything. I was just doing it more for the idea of exercising, like the perception behind it, like, oh, this guy exercises, he's so cool, you know. You know, that type. But now I think it's kind of something like a project, working on myself, like seeing how far I can kind of push myself. Like, I don't want to be like 30 years old and not have done anything, you know, not have worked on a single thing, because nowadays people my age are like, they're into NFTs, crypto, they're doing their own businesses, and I feel like, you know, I don't want to be left behind. And I feel like that's the feeling a lot of people have. Yeah. So this exercise thing is kind of my own project, seeing how far I can push myself, in terms of just optimizing my training, optimizing my sleep, optimizing my nutrition and everything. So when I learn something, or when I put my mind to something, I know I can like do it really well, if you know what I mean. Like when I was a kid, I was really interested in like technology and everything. So I made it my life's goal to just like learn everything about technology. And like, yeah, I built like 10 computers, whatever, you know, like, so I feel like as long as I put my mind to something, whether that be technology or exercising, bodybuilding, powerlifting, that type of thing, then, you know, anything is possible. And obviously I've been gifted with like somewhat decent genetics, like good skeletal structure, and relatively good insertions and leanness and whatnot. But like, you know, you still have to work for it, you know. You can't just sit there. Like, obviously some people can sit there and just do nothing and look very aesthetic and lift a lot. But like, for me, it's not just for that, you know. It's just about like improving yourself and working on something. Because as I said, I don't want to be that 30-year-old who hasn't done a single thing with their life, you know. Also, like, just like as an immediate benefit, I have my notes on my phone, so I know what to say. Yeah, exercising relieves stress, basically. Like when I do a heavy deadlift or something, I'm not thinking about my day. I'm just thinking about, I need to lift this weight, you know. It's just like a way to like clear my head and just focus on one thing, you know. Be kind of mindful of the present moment. Just like, okay, I'm here and there's this weight here and I have to lift this weight X amount of times, rather than thinking like, you know, of something else that's like stressing me out. I feel like, I'm saying I feel like a lot, but it's good to have hobbies, you know. Keep yourself accountable of, you know, doing something, because you want to try things in life. You don't want to be on your deathbed when you're 90, 80 and like being like, damn, I should have did this, I should have did that, you know. I don't want to be like that, you know. I want to be on my deathbed being like, yeah, I tried everything I could, and like, I wasn't scared to challenge myself. Because a lot of people right now, they have like the mindset of like, oh, it's too challenging, I won't do it. It's very cliche for me to say this and like just say like, oh, just like get out of your comfort zone. But like, it is true, like, get out of your comfort zone. Like, some people are afraid of exercise, okay, I get it, there's the emotional component attached to it, but like, you know, you have to challenge yourself somehow. Like, if life was a breeze, you know, what's the point of life? Like, there's no challenge to overcome. Imagine you were just born with $10 billion and like financially secure. You have 10 cars and a huge family. Like, there's nothing to work towards, you know? You kind of have to impose yourself a challenge, you know? I feel fortunate enough to be able to have food on my table every day, have a roof over my head, you know, not have to worry about financial expenses, but like, you know, comfort is the enemy. You know, complacency is the enemy, as a lot of people say. So that's why I gym. I gym to kind of impose myself a challenge and kind of work towards something, you know, live a good quality of life. So yeah, that's why I gym. It's a quick little video. I don't know how well I speak on camera as well, but we'll see. And it's freezing out here. It's 12 degrees. Yeah, and like, you know, I just want to be completely transparent. Like, I'm very grateful for this opportunity, because most people don't have the facilities, let alone the time allotment to kind of work out. So I'm very grateful that I have this opportunity, because most people are like, you know, here's like baseline, like I can try to work up to here, but some people are not even at the baseline. They're down here, like trying to work up to baseline. So like, I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to kind of do this, and the facilities, obviously. But yeah, it is freezing. Holy, I'm done. I'm done with this. Peace. You know, subscribe for more videos. Some better content is coming out. I just felt like, you know, I needed to make this video to kind of say everything, say how I feel, you know. Why not? It's my channel. I don't care. I can post what I want. Down. Let me chill.